Chapter 5. Robin meets maid Marian. When Robin Hood was a boy, his best friends were Marian Fitzwater and her brother, Mark. Robin played with them and taught them to use the bow and arrow. He also taught them to fight with the sword. Robin loved only maid Marian, and she loved only him. One spring day, Marian's father, Lord Robert Fitzwater of Malazet, said to her, "Marian, you are a beautiful maid. Soon you must marry. There is a very rich nobleman who wants to marry you." "What's her name?" Marian asked. "His name is Mr. Guy of Gibbosnor, a good friend of Sherifard of Northgate." When Marian heard this, she was very unhappy. This was terrible. She did not want to marry Guy of Gisborne. She loved Robin Hood and wanted to marry him. She decided to run away to join Robin Hood. She disguised herself as a knife. Then she took her horse and went to Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood was in the forest. He was coming from Northgate and was disguised as a beggar. They met in the forest. It was even and it was almost dark. When Robin saw the knight, he asked, "What are you doing in the forest?" "What are you doing here, beggar man?" answered the knight. They did not recognize each other. "This is outlaw's country. Go back. You can't stay here." "We don't know you," Robin said. "I cannot go back. I'm not afraid of outlaws," answered the knight, taking out a sword. I'm ready to fight you." And so the fight began. Both were expert with the sword, but Robin fell to the ground. The knave said, "Now take me to your leader. Take me to Robin Hood." She took off her helmet, and Robin was very surprised. It was his daughter, Marian. Robin took off his beggar clothes. Marian recognized Robin. She too was very surprised. Then they kissed. There was a great happiness in the Sherwood Forest that evening. Marian and Robin were finally together. Freitag married them after a few days. There was a big wedding celebration in the forest. Maid Marian was now part of Sherwood Forest. She was gentle and kind to all. Everyone loved her. This is the end of chapter 5.